last night I was working on this quest line to finish the incandescent ode of resurrection kind of story, and as the blazing sun, it looks like it wants me to do this Archon quest, chapter 5, act 5, which is the incandescent ode of resurrection, journey of stars and flames quest. Whenever I started this last night, like the last 20 minutes of my stream, for some reason it went like completely silent, like I had no sound. So I went ahead and turned it off, got some rest, and then now I'm back at it. And so we head to the Night Kingdom.
Stay close and you will live.
I think I'm actually going to do Raiden with her. So I can keep Dialogue. I did get very, very lucky with the 130 wishes I saved. And I got Mavuika and Citlali on top of another Deha, so and now my Diana and Bennett and Kachina are maxed in constellation as well, so really nice. She's a really fun character. I'm still working on getting her leveled up. So far I have her at level 50, so she's not strong enough for this fight. And Citlali is at 40. I'll have to go grind the boss there. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Amy. Or Emily. How are you? Oh, I appreciate it, Emily, but that's okay. No, thank you. I'm actually working on artwork as well, so I just haven't finished it for here. But understand you gotta mark it and all that, so.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
She's got like a spirit with us, it's pretty cool.
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. Still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind, so once we venture deeper, it must be alone.
Furniture. How you doing, Damien?
But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
Oh, fun. Nice. Yeah. I need to hop back on that game too. I've been trying to finish this event before it ends, and then, like New World, I've got like so much to do for like to try to get the season to 100, and then I'll finally be able to breathe a bit again. Oh, you are? Oh, wow. But you've got like all the max characters now, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Things keep killing me even though I tell them not to. Yeah, the game, like, I have to take it in small doses because I just run in terror most of the time. It's pretty cool. Alien spirits. I just wish that the audio where they're all standing around while I enter this didn't get cut out. Yeah, last night, like, I rebooted my computer and everything and it seemed to, like, fix it today. I haven't done anything different. I did an update maybe, but yeah, just, it's working now, I'm thankful. This is like a one-time quest deal, like people are saying they wish they could replay it. So I definitely wanted to get it on stream so I can kind of enjoy the scenery. But yeah, I've got Mavuika now, the Archon, and I'm so freaking stoked. Oops. Well, yep, I can't leave, so continue. But yeah, I got her and Citlali, so really cool.
Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us, so let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Mavuika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
I love Little Inferno. It's cute.
You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Oh, nice. Yep, we get to play her. But this version's leveled, so that's why I didn't online.
Wrath from the sky!
I got a motorcycle. Oh, Flame Striders and Spirit Ways. Following a 14 round. Yeah, this is. She's the Pyro Archon, so she's the one I've been waiting for the release of, with like 130 wishes to like guarantee it, or close to it, like 90 wishes of a guarantee. But I got her within like 30, so, and I kept wishing, and then I got Deha, which is another 5-star, and then I ended it with like a guarantee for Citlali, luckily. So. And she's pretty cool. She's got like a big pillow she like floats around on. So basically the owl abilities and stuff. But yeah. Basically Mavuika is like the leader of the whole zone.
Something feels familiar.
Hear the final prophecy. Desolation! I see dominion!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Incinerate!
Oh shoot. I didn't equip a healing thing. I was playing with my daughter last night and she wanted to do the little popper thing, so that's what I have equipped. Oh no. Your daughter's allergic to penicillin. That's not good. I'm allergic to Claritin D.
Hey,
Which
sis.
is an allergy medicine, ironically.
It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now.
but that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Wait, you gotta be kidding me. He's gotta finish playing tennis while she has an allergy attack? No, that's not right.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult.
Is he the insurance holder? Cause, like, yeah. Y'all should be able to pick it up. That's... I don't know. Mm-mm.
Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably call the ambulance actually if it was me, but it's just me. Or, you know, I don't know. It's just, I'd be probably screaming at him. Like, you gotta be kidding me. But I would not be chill with that.
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
Is her tongue swelling? Like, or does she just have a rash, or it kind of depends how her reaction's going, or what time she took her medicine, you know? Because it's probably gonna get worse over time. Yeah, just... if y'all know her doctor's, like, number, you can call them maybe, or they already basically prescribed her medicine to help with that. But you just won't get it. It's 10 p.m. Like, how late is your pharmacy even open? You better hurry. Our pharmacy closes at 9. Gotcha. Yeah. I missed my medical appointment today. Because transportation couldn't get me, so I had to reschedule it for like a month. They're doing a echocardiogram or whatever, but and stuff. At least next week they're gonna do a virtual wellness checkup. 100-year round trip. Wow, is that far off? How late does your pharmacy open though? Because that would be the main concern, I think. Do y'all have in Europe, like, they have to have like ambulances too? I'd imagine they take you to the hospital or something if you need it. They need like delivery drivers for medicine, I think. Well, I guess that wouldn't really work, huh? You need to improve your instruments and stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry y'all are going through that, and that's nerve-wracking. Oh no. I'm surprised they didn't give her something like at the hospital to help, besides just a medication to pick up.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I had to rewatch my own stream, figure out what she was talking about. Another perk of streaming is at least I can go back and be like, oh, that's what I missed.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history.
Oh, got you. So it was like a pediatric clinic, basically, where you took her to over the emergency room. So, yeah, then they would have the medicine at the pharmacy, right? It's just bad timing. That being so late. They have a phone number, maybe? Can look up online and call? I might do that and see like what their hours are, if they're still open.
But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you, forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
in you, sis. For Natlan.
All right.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Oh, cool.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Ah! Burn! Ah! Ah!
Watch out! Coming at ya! A proper send-off from the Spinowith love.
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Shine down. Ha!
Ah! Time for retribution!
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Torn to oblivion. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Hiya! Ha!
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, it's Chica.
Hello, Miss Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom, and well, she did a lot of bad things. I saw her in a dream, and she spent the whole time apologizing to me, but I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies, not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past, but now she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior. and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Okay, here we go. Woo! I didn't know if I was dropping into a pit.
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Citlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Hey there! Hey there! Let the mountain's veins boil! Hey there! Attack! That's the way!
Furniches?
There is no escape! Hey there! Alright, letting brave names echo! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Coming at ya! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Time for retribution!
Elemental spells.
Coming at ya! A proper send-off! From Messina with love! Hear the echoes of the valley! There is no escape!
Burn!
This one's got your name on it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Illusion shot!
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
Take a while to load.
Time for the Abyss
Oh, there you
to
go.
face its reckoning.
Nice. This is technically
This one's got your name the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Ha! Verdict is...
Ooh, look at that.
That was amazing.
I love Naviante.
Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name. So you're him, but also not him? That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite.
Ooh.
It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. A strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand. But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
It's nice I don't open the chest in that spot I wouldn't miss it. Really cool formations here.
Hey, traveler! It's me,
Koichi.
Aw.
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying, but better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler. I would say our nation's future is look. Go now, traveler.
Oh goodness. Alright, let's try that again. Just trying to push the elemental side at the same time. Okay. Ah, God, it's so scary. Keep moving too much. Ah! Oh no. Too much. Ah, God. Failing. Just one hop at a time. Gotta get this. Oh my God. Oh no, you don't disappear. Oh God. Like disappears when I jump, I think. Yep, okay. Alright, now what? Uh-oh. Please land on... Okay. Oh! I almost didn't make it. Come on, don't jump. Oh. It's not working. There we go. I'm gonna hold it down. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. So you have to do the little challenge with all of them. Could probably push back. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Yeah, there's one I'm missing. The water. No, or night. Or wait, no, it's night. It's a new one. There's the Geo. There's the there's the bird. Yeah, the bird. And the owl. And that's something. That must be the dragon or something new that I haven't done yet. Alright. Following guidance and destination.
Let my people light up your path. Mavuika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
So it's these are supposed to be angels. Pretty neat. Geo skill and and a popper. I don't even have my MRE kit for food and res. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to run. I think. Oh, I'm gonna press the sword. Oh, keep going. Do I hit that or hurt?
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Ah! This is fun. Oh, no jump. Oh no!
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
This nation's tomb.
Lasers. go. Ah! Did I make it? I made it! Yay! Super shark! Oh, this is cool. Cool cutscene. Awesome. There's Mavuika.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
What's it gonna be?
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Oh, sweet. I get a fire skill. Yes, finally. Oh, it heals you too. Nice. Okay. Love all these skills. Night Soul's Blessing State. Traveler movement speed increased. Stamina consumption decreased. Normal charge attacks will send flaming waves flowing forward, dealing 96% of their attack to the opponent. Alright, here we go.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure, 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 failure.
Taking a minute. Baby damage.
Watch out, traveler!
Oh no, I died. What was I supposed to do?
All
devour and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
Oh. Okay. Oh, there I am.
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Oh my goodness. That's
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Come, join me in the eternal night! Burn it down! I can release you from your suffering! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Become the servant of the undead. Kneel before him.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels, banished greed. You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? Pyroclastic surge! No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Rev the engines!
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
So where she calls me on the show, it's freedom. She's probably
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Nice to get to ride. Aw, jeez. In the interest of safety, allow a doctor to check for signs of missile corrosion.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
And Sun says, you did it again, Mistake. Your strength is remarkable. And now Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the Grannies and Gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her.
Oh, so cute. And Sun says, I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina, but still. If something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Kanich says, bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. Before you praise me too much, I have something to say. In the ley lines I claim many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone waiting for me from above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
Swatia, Bekima, Juj, all 6 heroes from 500 years ago, not to mention I heard the messages you left for me in my ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Hanson says to think that you heard them though, and that's a little embarrassing.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Melanie.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
Okay, I'll be right back real quick. good. Audio's still working. Things are looking lively over here. How are you feeling? I feel completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house. Wait, I'm coming too!
Yeah, it's not set camera. This calls for a camera.
Slow down, there's no rush. Mavuika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us. Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved.
I'm sorry, the giant leader over there. Dwarfing everyone is so funny.
The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause. And show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
I guess it's whatever that purple dude is. I don't know who that is. There's some tribe I still need to do.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Get a crown.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Might someone we know find a cherished comrade.
Exactly! It makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
I guess that's the chief of the...
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Go on. Everyone's waiting for your victory.
Hey! Stop running around! You're blocking her way!
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here!
Can I take a picture of you, please?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The Parade of Blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'ma bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland. All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
The great hero is here!
What's on your mind, Shilonen?
I was just thinking about your ancient name, Tumaini. It's truly a perfect fit. And seeing how much hope you've given to the people here, it makes that even more true.
Great hero! We prepared some snacks and drinks for you.
Oh, Paimon can take those! These source crackers are the best! You should try some, Traveler!
The Tankosaurus, I guess. Grab all the crackers.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Am I wondering what name she has? Oh, I see. Like that ancient name. Help to money. Seems like the obvious choice. Don't pin the paper. Oh. Oh god. It's hard to do looking for him.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta do it again. Ah! Okay, let's see if we can get this a little better. Circle first.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Let's go for a few more.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
Why does no one ask for the autograph of the almighty Dragon Lord? Kahula how?
Maybe. Which says the job is just practicing a signature with a rock. Still waiting on the admirers though.
Hey! Keep it to yourself!
Thanks again for the autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream, but yours is still unknown to us.
Oh! You mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
I'm getting really started. Oh, baby. I finished that quest thing. I just gotta finish the parade thing. Yeah, we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, okay? Other than did the university.
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
Lord of the Night gave this ones to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Oh my gosh, look. There's all the little babies. I did. I had to. So adorable.
Look, they're dancing!
For music, for the sacred flame, and
they're
for
following
our
me.
heroes! Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Let's give it a whirl.
Alright, Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Oh, I gotta time it.
Hey, not bad. You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
For music and for the sacred flame!
Oh.
Look at all the babies. I can't get enough of it. Ah. It won't let me. I would.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give her a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right! Woo!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Citlali! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mavuika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
But we both made it back.
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mavuika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
After all, the corrosion should be gone by now.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night, and I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mavuika would need to do is tell her we won!
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Why would she hide the truth from us?
Mavuika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mavuika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mavuika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then, let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Mavuika once met someone.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before! Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Natlan?
It's very likely. After all, Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look, it's Mavuika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the Heavenly Principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mavuika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mavuika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natland for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat, tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now, but it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mavuika, but this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong, but a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Mavuika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Mavuika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era, and I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Mavuika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mavuika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
Like the souls I saw in my dream?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the 4 pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude.
Not that curse.
His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
I see what you did there.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss, and so their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes, but all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Citlali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go get some food with the family. We're supposed to get Chick-fil-A, so I will be back to finish this stream and memorial ceremony after.